as well. But first up, our fabulous offer on an RCA tablet, laptop, tablet, laptop, laptop, tablet. I say both of them because it really is both of them. If you've been looking to upgrade your just entertainment experience, your fun that you have every day with a device that's gonna be a joy to use, this is our RCA Premier, which is a 10-inch tablet, right? But this actually becomes a, well, for all intents and purposes, a proper laptop. It's $159.95, it's free shipping and handling on 5 FlexPay. And Aaron, it does seem like a lot of us now are overwhelmed with so much technology. I only have so much money to spend. Right. Do I buy a laptop or do I buy a tablet?
Why don't you put it all in one package?
Yes.
We'll make it really easy for
Jackpot.
you. How about we do 2 great brands, RCA, it's been in our home for about 90 years or so, and Google, a little electronics company you might be familiar with as well. This has the latest operating system from Google, which is the Android Nougat platform. I'll show you that in a minute. Of course, the most important thing is it does this. You've got your tablet and you've got your full keyboard computer to go with you. All you do is pop one onto the other, and you see it has this really nice magnetic, it's called a MagnaLink. It has this great magnetic connection. So right away the keyboard works. You don't have to worry about turning on your Bluetooth or going into settings or anything like that. The other thing that I want to point out that is so important from the very beginning, this has quadruple hard drive. What do I mean by quadruple hard drive? It is 4 times the hard drive of the last RCA tablet I sold. You can see it's a great big customer pick, and it has 64 gigabytes of hard drive. That is the largest hard drive we've ever done in any RCA computer. Why is that important to us? Why do we care, right? Well, what it means is you can download more on this computer. In fact, we have a still of what you can hold on 32 gigs that we're gonna show you right now. I've never had a still like this before when I've sold a laptop, only when I've sold a computer.
Right.
64 gigs, the largest we've ever done. It means on this computer slash tablet, which only weighs 2 pounds, you can store about 32,000 photos. You can store 500 minutes of full high definition video. You can store up to 15,000 songs. It is the largest memory on any Android tablet, the #1 selling operating system in the world. It also has an expandable memory card slot to take it even to the next level. So should you ever fill that memory, which would be a difficult thing to do, you could always pop a little micro SD card in right here and download more movies and more music and more books and more whatever it is you love. So this is a tablet that comes really outfitted and ready to go, but it also grows with you, it also expands with you. One thing I wanna show you that we've never done before, we're including this ring on the back. And this, by the way, you press it on, like it comes separate. If you don't want it on the tablet, you don't have to. But I think you'll love it because then you can hold your tablet with one hand and cool? Control it with the other.
And this is the first time I think we've ever included that.
It is indeed, yes sir.
It's a great, wonderful way. It just makes using your tablet so much more enjoyable. So here's a quick overview of the features. It's a 10-inch tablet, and the reason we point that out is because at $159, most people think this would be a 7 or 8-inch. This is larger. The IPS display, well, we'll show you how good that is. The docking keyboard, which just extends the versatility of this. The quad-core processor, 4 times the power. What's fascinating is that we actually doubled the memory, but we didn't double the price. So you got 64 gigs of memory, still for the $159. And of course, you have front and rear cameras as well. So you'll be able to take your videos, your still images, front and back whenever you want. So it's a great way to stay connected as well with folks. This is Android Nougat, so you've got a wonderfully easy tablet laptop experience. Very intuitive, very, very user-friendly. Here are the color options that we have tonight. Luckily, we have all the colors available, which is always nice. So on the bottom row, we have our designer prints, which include the floral, which is gonna be right here. Next to the floral, we have the feather. Notice all the nice colors on the feather, your purples and your blues, your fuchsias. Next along is gonna be your paisley. This is our newest paisley design. Again, really a nice splash of personality. And then right at the end there is gonna be the Moroccan. If you are interested in the feather or the paisley, these will be the first to sell out tonight. On the top row, if you want something a little bit more, I suppose, simpler in terms of the design element, you can choose the black. You have that gold. This is going to be your rose gold, and there's your purple. The reason we have headphones next to them is because you do get a pair of color coordinated headphones, and you're going to get that holder at the back. So we send a lot of goodies, but the real goodie is inside.
Absolutely, it's the power of the tablet. Think of all the things that you'll be able to do now with your tablet on the go, especially when you consider that it's a tablet and a computer on the go. So if you need to write a paper or you need to sit down and write a thoughtful email, you've got the full keyboard right there. If you want to just go in the simplest way, the lightest way, the easiest way, you just take them apart and you've got your tablet. This has Android. Remember, Google Android built in. In my opinion, Google's voice recognition system is the best in the world.
Yes.
So let me show you what I mean. If you want to ask your tablet a question, you just press the little microphone. What time, well, that's very funny. What time are the movies? There we go. So right down here, all kinds of information about movies that are coming up that are playing in my area. How about something like, what's the weather in Leeds, England?
Rainy.
It's 42
Yep,
degrees.
it is indeed rainy. It's 40. You'll be surprised to know it's, you know, cold and wet. What else? Really, anything that comes to your mind. Oh, how about, we did Adam's home. Let's do my home. How about, when is the Kentucky Derby?
May 5th, 2018.
That's right. It's right around the corner. First Saturday in May. So you get the idea, right? We could ask, how about pictures of fireworks? We're getting into the summer, so we're going to be, you know, I'm sure lots of great celebrations over the summer. Lots of different things in a row. I wanted to just sort of introduce a bunch of different questions in a row to show you how responsive this is. It's a quad-core tablet, so it's really fast, whether it's processing one or two things that you're looking at online on hsn.com or any of your favorite websites, or whether you're using voice commands, a little bit more complicated sort of things. Something else that this does, since it is the most recent version of the Android operating system, this is something you almost never see in a tablet environment. Did you see what I just did? I have hsn.com open on one side, and I went to the Play Store on the other side. Maybe on this side you want to read about, I don't know, reviews of movies or reviews of apps or reviews of books, and then go to the Google Play Store and download them. Two screens open simultaneously. That's one of the things that the Android Nougat operating system does well, is multitask. And since you have such a great big screen, since you have a 10-inch screen, one of the largest screens, it's about three and a half phones across. Yeah. So this is a 4.5-inch phone screen. So when you're watching a movie or when you're shopping online or really whatever it is you're doing, you have a bigger, more beautiful screen on which to enjoy it.
So when will you use this? I mean, that's the question. The answer is all the time. I mean, if you're at home and you're on the sofa watching a movie, I mean, you might have this in the tablet mode. You might be Googling the actors or actresses. You might just be surfing the net or on Facebook. You might be in bed and your partner's sleeping. You might be watching a movie on Netflix with the included set of headphones. You can listen and watch in privacy. You might have this for the kids in the back of the car or when you go to a restaurant, so they can be playing games or watching some good stuff on kids' YouTube, for example. I think if you are somebody that's at work all day long and you get home and you've still got some more work to do, or you want to stay in touch with friends or family via email, the fact that we send you a proper individually tiled keyboard allows you to get that work done. Most folks use their devices to surf the net and to go on Facebook or maybe watch some media like Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime. This allows you to do all of those things. A lot of us spend way more money than we need to on certain computers which do so much more than we will ever use them for. Aaron, for every one of us, this kind of delivers what we need.
Yeah, I think the flexibility of this is one of the best things about it, is when you need a computer, when you want to have a full keyboard, you're ready to go. And when you want just a really great tablet that has a nice big screen, that has the Android operating system, this is a Google certified tablet, you've got that. And it's totally up to you. You don't have to buy both. It all sort of comes together. One of the things Adam mentioned earlier, the screen on this is out of this world. This is your new screen. This is your new tablet. This is a 10-inch high definition tablet that I have next to it as well. The difference is it's not in-plane switching. Your tablet is in-plane switching, which means not only is it more beautiful and brighter and the colors and all of those things, the big thing is when you look at it from the side. Come to your TV. Come check this out for a minute. Ready? Do you see that? Okay, your new screen, you can see beautifully at an angle. So if you're watching a movie with your honey, or you're playing games with your kids, or your kids are sharing, how about this? How about your kids are sharing the tablet in the back seat of the car? They can see it from all angles. They're not fighting over who gets to hold the tablet. That's what an in-plane switching screen does to you. And you know what that is? That's indicative of the quality built throughout. Maybe we could take a moment and look at the features, because everything from the cameras to the screen, to the largest memory we've ever done, to that quadruple memory that we have built in, everything on this really is a nice upgrade. 10-inch high definition in-plane switching screen, which you'll love. Docking keyboard changes everything. How many times have you had your tablet with you and thought, oh, I really need to get on my computer for a minute? This is all in one. Quad-core processing, which we have on our best, our fastest computers at HSN, 64 gigabytes of memory to load and store more movies, more music, more games. The largest memory we've ever done on an Android tablet. Full gigabyte of RAM. Why is that important? If you don't like to wait, if you like to have a responsive system when you're dealing with your computer or your tablet, RAM is something that's really important. We've got you covered there. Front and rear facing cameras for chatting with friends and family or taking video. Moving on to the last still, Android Nougat, the latest version of the Android operating system. This has an expandable memory, expandable up to 128 gigs. GPS enabled means there's a GPS chip in here. So even when you're not on Wi-Fi, it can still geolocate, tell you where you are, help you get directions. Mini HDMI, micro SD, USB, all of those ports, let me just show you guys those live here real quickly. All of those ports are ports that you usually only see on a computer. And what it means is you can expand the memory of your tablet. It means you can plug a mouse in if you want to plug a mouse in. It means you can plug a memory stick in. It also means you can connect this to the television with the cable. Now in a second I'm going to show you can also connect it to the television without a cable. But if you're streaming Netflix or Hulu or HSN or doing whatever and you want to connect your tablet in the same way you would a computer, you just plug a little HDMI cable in there and you're good to go.
So all of that capability for $159. There's a lot of folks that'll go out tomorrow and spend $500, $600, $700 for a tablet that will do similar things. So for $159, we can get this for our son, our daughter, and feel good about it, that it's not costing the earth if, God forbid, they drop it. Or maybe for Mother's Day or for Father's Day, you know they would love this. If you're new to HSN, everybody could take advantage of FlexPay. You don't have to be part of a special club. There's no application fees. A FlexPay is $31.99, so when you order right now, that's all you'll pay with tax, and then we'll immediately send your RCA Premier direct to your door. If it's a gift for somebody, we can deliver it directly to them to any address in the continental United States. Quick update on a couple of the colors. The feather and the paisley that's down on the front line down there, we have fewer now than 100. So the feather is going to be this one, and then the paisley is going to be this one. So that's your feather. Again, you get color coordinated headphones and great apps and software to go along with it. There's your paisley. Next to that is going to be the Moroccan. On that top row, we have purple. That's that very deluxe rose gold. There's going to be your classic gold, and then, of course, your black on the end. Dollar for dollar, it's very hard to find, from the research I've done, an equivalent tablet laptop compared to what we're offering tonight for this price point. You could, listen, anybody can find a tablet for $159, but I would challenge you to find one that comes with all of this.
And I would challenge you to make sure it's a 64 gigabyte, that it has this memory built in, because this, just looking at the tablet, it looks like a tablet that has 16 gigs or 13, but what's inside means you can